We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the American League Futures and the future stars from the National League. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Steins, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Pablo Abreu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League Futures.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second baseman, Adam Hedden.
In now, Adam Hedden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Steins is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
At the plate, Kevin Gonzalez, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2 in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Left side, but well fouled. Hedden stands at first with one out. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Leonard Asuncion, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Charles Malone is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone. Mitchell Badalucco waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a one-run lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Mitchell Badalucco, and he fouls this one off.
Badalucco.
No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
Batting third, the catcher, Randy Savage.
So digging in now, Randy Savage. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Aye.
1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Three-two pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Fernando Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Juan Benitez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Juan Benitez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chavis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Amari Perez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Amari Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Buford Alston.
Stepping in, Buford Alston. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now to the plate, Peter Maeda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Peter
First pitch of the
Maeda.
at-bat on its way. Asuncion, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Phil McCabe.
Now batting, Phil McCabe. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Clayton Foreman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. One and two now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Arrojo over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting it, the third baseman, Lester Taylor.
So striding forward now, Lester Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. Cedric Carlisle is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 32, Cedric Carlisle.
So stepping in, Eddie Rockwell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
To the plate now, Sammy Santiago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now at the plate, Ramon Arrojo. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Pablo Abreu.
Into the box now, Pablo Abreu. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Badalucco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Antonio Franco gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Futures, Number 12, Antonio Franco.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gabe Smith.
Gabe Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4, Charles Malone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charles Malone. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Franco, a 22-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. In now, Mitchell Badalucco, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Randy Savage.
Ready for another chance. Randy Savage. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and one. One and one. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. At the plate, Fernando Chavis. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Standing in now, Peter Maeda hit in the air out to center field. Rockwell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The NL Futures lead it 2-0. Ryan Knight takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Futures, number 15, Ryan Knight.
Leading off the inning, Adam Hedden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Gonzalez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
At the plate now, Juan Benitez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Amari Perez.
Striding in, Amari Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Chris Gonzalez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 9, Chris Gonzalez.
Digging in, Phil McCabe. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Gonzalez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now. Clayton Foreman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lester Taylor will be next. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Lester.
Now at the plate, Lester Taylor. He's set, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And it's fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gabe Smith.
At the plate, Gabe Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Smith takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chauncey Hickman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Futures, number 1.
Leading off the inning, Buford Alston, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Buford Alston.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Malone has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Eddie Rockwell.
Settling in now, Eddie Rockwell. First offering on its way. Ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Sammy Santiago will be next. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Foreman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Sammy Santiago.
Striding into the box, Sammy Santiago. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The NL Futures on top, 2-0. Roman Bayer is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
American League Futures, number 10, Roman Bayer.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Malone. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Malone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the pitch. Left center, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Mitchell Badalucco. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No one out with a runner at second. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One and two. Here it comes. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A runner at second. Nobody out. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in and looking for more, Randy Savage. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Fernando Chavis.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Chavis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 34, Peter Maeda.
Stepping in, Peter Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Larry Herzog takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the National League Futures, number 26, Larry.
Now at the plate, Ramon Arrojo. He reached on a single in his first try.
And leading off for the American League Futures, the third baseman, Ramon Arrojo.
And the pitch.
No, that's down.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball just inside. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Pablo Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Pettis.
To the plate now, Adam Hedden, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Gonzalez.
Digging in, Kevin Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Men on third with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Juan Benitez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Savage is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The NL Futures lead this one 2-1. Esteban Nivar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
American League Futures, number 25, Esteban Nivar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil McCabe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, Phil McCabe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Gonzalez is there and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 23.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Foreman. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Lester Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Steven Gomez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 10, Steven Gomez.
Michael Pinto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Pinto.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Buford Olson.
Pablo Del Villar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 26, Pablo Del Villar.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rockwell, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home.
Nope, up there.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bounce towards the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Sammy Santiago is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pablo Del Villar will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Pablo Del Villar.
Yusniel Tavares gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yusniel Tavares.
Into the box now, Gabe Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Tavares, a 25-year-old, he offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Full count now. 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short, right to him, and there's one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Lee Chu will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the National League Futures, number 38, Lee Chu.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Kevin Valdez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 34, Kevin Valdez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Thomas Shaver will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The NL Futures lead it 2-1. Lee Chu stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Lee Chu.
Kevin Valdez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Valdez. Now catching number 40.
Thomas Shaver will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Number 40. Thomas Shaver.
Chris Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chris Lopez.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Arrojo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Ozzie Ramirez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the American League Futures, number 14, Ozzie Ramirez.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Mark Clement will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
American League Futures, number 33, Mark Clement.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Gonzalez.
Adrian Pedroza will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the American League Futures, number 34, Adrian Pedroza.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Popped him up. Smith is there for it, and that retires the side. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Home half of the eighth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ozzie Ramirez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Mark Clement will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Ramirez. Now at second, number 33.
Adrian Pedroza will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 34, Adrian Pedroza.
Will Meredith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 10, Will Meredith.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Fernando Chavis. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Enrique Morales will come on now as the pinch hitter.
National League Futures, number 2, Enrique Morales.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman,
Doug Matos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Futures, number 2, Doug Matos.
And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Clement is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 23.
Ready now, Clayton Foreman. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that pitch was out.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Doug Matos remains in the game, batting ninth and manning first base.
Number 2, Doug.
Steve Cloud will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Juan Benitez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
American League Futures, the first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Benitez.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
Count to 2-1. Down.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Pinto.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Pinto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Pablo Del Villar.
Digging in to try it again, Pablo Del Villar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied 2-2. Kevin Nemeth comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 8, Kevin Nemeth.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go as the third baseman, Lester Taylor.
The third baseman, Lester.
First delivery to him on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he got him swinging. Lester Taylor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Gabe Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ramirez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Lee Chu.
At the plate, Lee Chu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Into the wind, the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Geraldo Ortiz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 27, Geraldo Ortiz.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rockwell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way.
Eddie Rockwell.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Sammy Santiago will be next. Swung on and missed. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chavis is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Sammy Santiago.
Digging in once again, Sammy Santiago. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Arrojo.
So striding in, Ramon Arrojo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
At the plate now, Ozzie Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The AL Futures on top, 3-2. Brian Pickett takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 79, Brian Pickett.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Valdez. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Thomas Shaver.
Digging in, Thomas Shaver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball back in.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Chavis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Number 2,
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now at the plate, Doug Matos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Geraldo Ortiz is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.